Oh yeah! Picking up right where the last episode left off, because I don't even know why. I probably should have, like, gone somewhere else, but... there's a Trinity mark. Can I do this? Okay, that's not the color that I got yet. There's a thing over here that I probably could have gotten some other way than this, but maybe that's what the Trinity mark's for. I don't know. Have I said hello everyone, I'm Luxin, welcome back to more Let's Play Kingdom Hearts yet? Because I don't even remember already. This is going fantastically. Last time we did a lot of Agrabah. I don't know if we actually finished it. There's probably some revisiting stuff we got to do, but this time I'm not really sure where we're going. You know, there's at least one other world and something in the Olympus Coliseum, so I want to try the Coliseum at least once first. But I saw another treasure chest in here somewhere that I want to try for first. Like there's that Trinity mark, which I feel like will either get down that chest or some other chest. These barrels can't be lifted. I can probably jump off them. If Donald doesn't jump on me first. Or are they two underneath that thing to... Okay, so if I do that... No, it doesn't look like it. Oh, well. That is misfortunate. Shut up, car. Shut up. I'm recording this at like 10:30, and I don't live on a main road, so I was hoping that that wouldn't happen. But... Third district. I don't know. I kind of got nothing here. You know, I could be... What I could be doing is... Whoa, what are you guys still doing here? Did we unlock the keyhole already? Yeah, because I've got the genie summon. I don't know what's going on. That's weird. I guess, like, if this is where people from the destroyed worlds go to, the Heartless could follow them there, too. And that's why they're showing up here, even though there isn't a keyhole. But that is very bizarre. I'm not gonna hang around fighting these guys forever, though, but it's interesting. I have a feeling that's gonna be explained at some point. But the first... Okay. So yeah, it says I'm keyholed, so I don't know. Okay, so we know these warp holes lead here, and go here to Agrabah. We got two new worlds. That one's a lot of stars. That one's one less star. I'm probably going to go there, especially since Agrabah was 4. Wonderland, Coliseum. Alright, I'm going to go to the garage because apparently the things that were named after summons are actual blueprints. Okay, so we got all these. Let's see what this is. Alright. See if I built on a blueprint. Do I only have, like, access to... So can I make more than one blueprint? That's the thing I don't get. Config. I mean, I guess, you know, that's not too big a deal, because I've got the blueprint for it. And I could just... Okay, can't do... I don't know. Doesn't really matter since I'm only warp driving. Besides, like, Agrabah to the new world if I decide to go there. And I hit normal drive. That's... Is there an... Okay. I'm glad that they knew that people would probably screw that up constantly. There we go. Now we're actually getting places. Olympus Coliseum. Yeah, I think I might be able to do a new Trinity around here. I know there was one that I couldn't get, I think. Alright. This is blue. Yeah, we can do blue now. Or maybe I just skipped that before. Because this is just one treasure chest. It's just dog. Okay. You You know, while I was in Traverse Town, I could have checked the Dalmatians. Got more rewards, so I'll probably stop by there later. What do you have to say? Go from junior hero to real hero. Alright. So I'm hoping this is baby mode tournament, because I'm not good at the game yet. Will not open. Okay. No summoning allowed. Not like I was gonna remember I to do that either. Fill cup. Okay. Enter together. Why was that? I don't know. But we're doing a thing. We're fighting some people. I have a feeling it's just gonna be Heartless for the most part. Oh. Okay, so it's just teams of Heartless. I guess that makes sense. I could see us having to, like, go through a certain, like, specific tournament later on to get to the keyhole somehow. I also don't know if this one specifically said anything about... Jesus Christ, dog. How many we had to fight. This is 8th seed, so we're presumably going to have to go through everything except one number. I'm sorry, I know you're able to hear that, but there's not much I can really do about it anymore. I have this entire room completely sealed off. Like, all the windows and doors are closed, and you're still able to hear that, so that's bad. I'm just talking really loudly so it doesn't pick up more. And I'm looking at my audio recording. I don't know. Hammer legs. What the? Okay. So there's just enemies that are only here. Probably should be focusing on them first, not the monkeys, but I like punching monkeys. Very cathartic. Especially when I'm punching them with a sword. I guess this is just the legs of the guard armor. So it's not really a new enemy, but it's still funny. Get this far without getting hurt too much. 10 EXP, I'll take it.
That's the power of the Keyblade.
You know that dog's probably waking a lot of people up right now, and they're probably less happy about it than even I am. Just some food for thought. I think one would prefer being a responsible owner who doesn't let their dog do that. Alright. Oh, well. We won before I had a chance to heal myself, which is probably bad, because I don't know who we're going to end up fighting, like... At the end, I'm not re-recording this episode. Don't have the time to do that. Nor do I have the time to wait for the dog to stop and only find out it's still going right after I start the recording. You know, it would be really funny if you couldn't actually hear it. I was just making a fool of myself. That would be great, wouldn't it? I don't know. We're making our way in the world today. Donald's almost dead. That's no good. Gauntlets. Okay, so this is just straight up parts of the Guardian armor. And why are they still even throwing shadows at us anymore? We can one-shot them. Like, I guess they're just distraction enemies, because the... I was going for the Blue Rhapsody, or I was going for him, and the Blue Rhapsody got me instead, but I don't know. One-shot them, too. And these guys have a lot less health than I thought. I guess these must be weaker versions of the armor pieces, like the actual armor pieces, because they're going down a lot quicker than they were, even accounting for my upped attack. But what do we got next? Oh god, that is evil. Recovering large bodies. Also, I think green Requiems can heal themselves. Also, multiple large bodies, even worse. At least they're really weak. You know, I'd love to fight Cerberus right about now. Vent my frustrations. That'd be nice if Cerberus, like, again was the boss of this. I'd be all for that. Nice dance, Goofy. Nice to... He's the one making the shape of the L on his forehead. That's... Oh, I have a feeling that the final fight is just gonna straight up be the armor again. Because we're getting pieces together. Goofy got HP up. Lucky Strike. Alright, hold on. There we go. I think I accidentally used it twice, but I'll take full HP over not full HP anytime. Says that gets hit, you know, the usual. I do have a few potions, so can use that and like still pop out a fire if I really need to. But I'm not sure how much I'll need that, because I'm not sure how much longer my patience for the stupid dog will last. This is going to be the very be angry at the dog and not the game episode. Like, if you were worried that I'd be salty if like I start dying or something, don't worry. Okay, it's just the torso. That's interesting. Granted, like the torso was the most dangerous part of it, so it's still bad, and it actually has most of its HP, if not all of it. But yeah, the problem is I'm getting confused. I started playing Monster Hunter World in between when I recorded the last episode and this one, and that's not good. But the other thing, dodge is X in that game, and attack is triangle and circle. But in this game, dodge is square and attack is X, so I'm getting confused. That wasn't particularly difficult. I needed to heal 3 times, and that was kind of it. Was that it? Or is there like also a boss? Up. Okay, that was it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Do I get anything for this? I hope I get something for this. Don't worry, we are going... Star... Gravity... What? Okay. Interesting. This still won't open. Okay. So... I got a lot more magic than I thought I did. Like, I guess because the only experience with actually playing the games I had was the Dream Drop Distance demo, and, like, that one... I think you like actually had to choose what you could equip. That might have just been because it was a demo. I'm not even sure. I need to get 2.8 after I finish all this, but guard instead of no, we want dodge roll instead of guard. I don't want to burn MP, but I'll give myself sliding dash. And you learned Lucky Strike, which is just raises luck. You know, I'd rather that. I'd rather Jackpot. And then Donald can finally equip both MP Rage and MP Haste, which is nice. And is there anything like Chronicles? No. Okay, I assume gravity is just slow down enemies. I'll use it next battle, so don't bother going to the comments to explain what it actually is. Like, I could figure that much out. Well, you can't use the gummy ship from here. That's interesting. But it's interesting. I didn't know gravity was in this game. White Trinity Mark can't do that. But let's warp drive to Agrabah. And then go to the easier world, because I like living. And I don't know if like I'm over-leveled or under-leveled or anything, but I'm not going to risk any of the harder worlds. Select world. Granted, by any of the harder worlds, I mean specifically that one harder world, but let's see what awaits us this way. Okay. Forgot circle is the attack button. Going back to actual attack buttons in Monster Hunter being attack buttons here. Okay. Oh god. The problem is the gummy segments are also getting difficult, and alright, that's the warp hole. I don't want that this time. It looks like that meter that showed up that one time was for the hole and not for anything else. That's bad. But I want to break at least one asteroid, because they probably got decent things in them. Special. I don't know what special is. I pressed all the buttons, didn't do anything. Unless it's like a special part. or something, which could easily be. Alright. I wish I knew how to do the Gauntlets segments better, because I feel like if I knew how to do the blueprints and like had actually paid attention to the tutorial, which now that I'm thinking of it, I could just go back and watch episode 1 again and figure that out, which I might actually do after this one goes up, to like actually figure out how this stuff works, because I have a feeling I'd be enjoying myself a lot more if I had like a better ship and could do more things than just shoot. Like, I know this is such a small part of the game, it kind of doesn't matter in the long run, but I like enjoying myself more than not enjoying myself, is what we're getting at. And like, I know that the reason these aren't particularly engaging to me is because I don't know what I'm doing. So, like, that's not a me bashing the game. I acknowledge that it's my fault. I'm not getting everything I could out of this stuff. But I might just be too stupid to. I don't know. We'll find that out probably next time. See if, like, first off, see if I actually remember to look at the tutorial again by next time. Whatever next time is, who knows. But you guys actually take a few hits. Are we there yet? Good question. Are we there yet? I'd like to know. We are not, in fact, there. Wow. Or are we... What? What? It is indeed huge. Well. Monstro. Why is he just in space? Like, why is that a thing? You could have moved! Give me control during that cutscene and I would have gotten us out of there. That's on you, Sora. It is 100%. Why is there a flashback? I feel like I missed like a half second of something. Either that or Riku's going to be important this world. I suppose there really is a monster. Wait, did Monstro come from Destiny Islands in this continuity? Or is the rest of the world he came from gone? Oh no, they're talking about a monster in there, not the sea. Which I guess they mean the keyhole. Because presumably, what was in there was the keyhole for Destiny Islands. Weren't there voices? This might have been like another thing that was added in Final Mix, because apparently like the non-voice cutscenes were from there. But could have sworn there were voices for like young Sora and Riku in some other cutscene that I might be just misremembering. Yeah, like that door thing, that's got the keyhole behind it. I guarantee it. Like the keyhole might actually already be sealed or something. And that's part of the story, but you're getting a big flashback that I don't really have anything to comment on about. It's just, this is the origin for the way the characters are now or something. Oh, okay, so it's like when Kairi showed up. Okay, that's interesting. But what do we got? What do we got? We're in the mouth. Oh yeah.
Hey, Sora.
Giant vore whale in space.
What are you guys doing? Where are we anyway? Whoa!
Oh, you know,
Treasure
I
chest.
think that big old whale monstro
You couldn't tell based on the teeth behind you.
And for today's weather, expect showers. Oh.
Or is he just swallowing? I guess these treasure chests are coming off from ships that he swallows.
It's me. Oh, it's just Pinocchio.
What? How do they like? How do they all know Pinocchio? I mean, Jiminy makes sense, but why does Donald? Did Jiminy like tell him? I don't know. like, forgive me for not knowing everything about Pinocchio, but like, Monstro was part of that, right? Like, did the rest of the world go away, or was... It's like, I don't know. But this is kind of cool, like, wrecked ship type thing. Feels very, Forsaken Fortress-esque, actually.
What have you got there, Pinocchio?
You got Geppetto over there.
With this, we can get out of here, Father.
Really? With this big block, you think so?
It's true. So, how did you end up here, Pinocchio?
Oh my, so the whale swallowed all of you too? My goodness.
Yeah, looks like it.
My name is Geppetto. I'm Pinocchio's father. When we got separated, I traveled all over looking for him.
Okay, yeah.
Goodness
I just, like, actually double-checked to make sure. Monstro is from Pinocchio. What happened to the rest of the world? Did he just, like, swallow them, take off into space, and that happened? Or they managed to escape the rest of the world being destroyed just because of that? But
We've all
I don't know.
had quite a journey, right, Pinocchio? Pinocchio.
so does, like, Pinocchio gonna be allied with the Heartless because he wants a heart to become a real boy? Like, are we getting evil Pinocchio here? That would be pretty interesting, and you could say it's butchering the character and whatever, and I can agree with that to an extent, but I also kind of want to fight evil Pinocchio now, so I don't know. But I'm not actually sure how much platforming we can do here anyway. So I'm having a bit of a trouble just getting to that one chest. I do see, like, things underneath the water, so that makes me think that we can, like, get him to open his mouth and drain some of the water or something. But not sure about that either. It's like there's that platform down there, which really makes me think he can drain the water, but not 100% sure still. And there's a blocked off by crates thing over there. And there's... Okay, yeah. Because, like, if you could stand here, you could jump up to there and get that chest. There's definitely got to be a way to drain the water, so I'm not going to worry about sticking around here for too long. Not to wander off here. Could be a naughty boy. Now, is this a... Oh, duh. Ship accessible save points are these. Like the full circles. The two swirling lights are the not ship accessible ones. That makes so much sense. Now we've got chamber one. What the... We're getting Bowser's Inside Story up in here. I like this.
What are you doing? Come on, let's go back.
You know, Geppetto's awfully worried about you.
Pinocchio, stop fooling around. This is no time for games.
So we're just gonna have to, like, chase him. Why are we going back immediately?
But Sora, I thought you liked games. Or are you too cool to play
Or,
them now that you have
or just get Riku. Wait,
Riku?
did Riku, like, actually...
What are you doing here?
Is Pinocchio joined Riku? That's amazing.
You know what I mean. What about Kairi? Did you find her?
I can't believe I actually predicted
Maybe.
that.
Catch us, and maybe I'll tell you what I know.
Oh, come on.
Oh, because this isn't, like, fully malignant Pinocchio. It's him entertaining himself, Pinocchio. But, whoa, okay. These guys are interesting. Actually take a hit, which is much appreciated. Looks like they have teleporting abilities, so let's see what gravity does. I'll wait for him to teleport back. Just mash the target button until he shows up. Or, oh, that looks damaging. Okay, which makes sense. I'll try. Okay. Yeah, it looks like that did do damage. I can't 100% tell, but it just looks like it's a different type of damaging thing. It is interesting. It might do like the reduces a certain percentage of HP thing too. Because I know Bravely Default gravity magic does that. I don't know if that's like a Final Fantasy thing too. Not 100% sure. I haven't played like more than one Final Fantasy game with gravity as a spell in it, so I'm not sure what it usually is like. God, can we go one world without fighting large bodies? He dead though, at least. Like, he's super dead. Are there more enemies around here? Like, okay. You guys, I use my reaction command again because I'm still, like, it's weird. I must just be getting tired because only now am I screwing myself up with Monster Hunter controls compared to KH controls. At a cottage? Okay. You liftable? You know, I don't know why I said inside story, and this is clearly Jabu Jabu's belly. But let's see, Chamber 3. Alright, moving up in the world. Is this like just a maze of Heartless? I have a feeling this is going to turn into one of my less favorite worlds if that ends up being the case. Because there's like a lot of things blocked off. But let's see. Just a lot of these guys. Not sure what they are. I'll check them in the journal later. And yeah, these guys fly, so it's not the most useful time for thing to use gravity on. That's why I'm not trying to figure it out more. And we've got more just shadows. Like, even my slide attack is destroying them. Belly drum over here. Like, there's got to be fan art of, like, a large body as a Snorlax. I would appreciate that if they're... Like, if you want to make fan art for this Let's Play, that is probably a thing that I'd like to see. Large body Snorlax. They're effectively the same thing. How did that guy get one shot? Are they... They must have, like, really bad resistance, and that's like, a thing about them. But, whatever. Looks like... Hopefully I killed everyone in Chamber 3, so I can... It's over there. There's also here. Is this Chamber 2? The other part of Chamber 2. Oh, there's an up to Chamber 2. There's also an over to Chamber 2, but I'm not gonna... Pot spider... Oh, these aren't pot spiders. These are barrel spiders. Original enemy, do not steal. Chamber 5, okay. Guess that means there's gonna be a 4 at some point. You guys take a lot of hits. Must have high defense, because looks like I'm taking slightly more of their... slightly less of their HP bar away than usual, but... Wow, these guys are weak to magic. Okay, I figured out the operative strategy. I think Donald must just be using Thunder on them and clipping them from the back. There's Chamber 6. We still haven't seen 4. I'd like to see 4. I have a feeling 4 is going to be important. I do like bashing through these guys. Okay, that's back to 5. I guess that's the other side of 5. Ow. Get out of here. Get out of here. Did these Curie guys, like, have any attack whatsoever? Or are they just, like, completely pacifist and your only support? I don't know, I'm getting hit a lot more. I'm just getting really sloppy now. You're an ether. You're actually liftable, so I might need to use you to get up to somewhere. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. Now we got, like, what? Only way I can go is 3. Is this the other part of 3 at least? Yeah, it's up here on the other side of 3, but I need to kill these guys without dropping down so I can pick this thing up, though. Probably easier said than done. Unless that was the last one. No, it isn't. Ow. Pop up, pop up, pop up. I dare you. Oh, God, I almost flew completely off the rails there. Alright, he's dead. Got a bright gem. That sounds crafting. E. What do you got for me? Osmos G. I just realized I completely forgot to go to Traverse Town. Guess we'll do that after we're done here. But this is a fun, fun maze, especially because I'm all the way back at the beginning now. Great. We're going to be here a while, I can tell you that much. 2 to 3. From 3 to 2. From 2 to 5. I feel like 4 is going to be where I have to aim to get to. 5 to 6. 6 to 5. That drops us down on top of here. Don't think I've tried here. Okay, there's 4. It's taking longer to load, so okay. What? Why is Maleficent just here? Like, couldn't she astral project or something? As far as I can tell, that's her actual body.
I don't care about him. I was just messing with him a little.
Very confused.
Oh, really? Of course you will. Beware the darkness in your heart. The heartless prey upon it.
Beware the darkness in your heart. Unlike me. Okay, so she could just teleport out of there. He can't, I guess. Or is that just a progress report? Okay, no. After all that, we somehow are still just right on his trail.
Riku, what's the matter with you? What are you thinking? Don't you realize what you're doing?
I was about to ask you the same thing, Sora. You
Sora.
only seem interested in running around and showing off that.
Running around and showing off the Keyblade. Kind of literally need to use the Keyblade to save the worlds here.
I do.
And running around 2 different worlds is how we look for someone who we're trying to find. Just saying. Got a midpoint here. I might end up going back to here later. Some bowels. Oh great, we can explore the whale's ass. That's what I've always wanted to do. I'm assuming that he has a keyhole. It might actually be, but oh, so this is literally Baronade. I thought the Jabu Jabu's belly comparison wasn't on the nose. I guess it is.
You up for this?
No problem. Let's do it.
So are we like actually fighting alongside Riku? He's there. He's not an actual party member, so he's probably going to be even less useful than these guys. Maybe? I don't know. It's like it's only weak at the front. Because if I hit it from the back, I keep plonking off of it. Okay, so its thing is it can only hit you with the tentacles from the front, but that's also the only way to damage it. And what plant-based may be weak to fire? It does not look like it. Okay. That's bad. It's got a lot of damage output here. We also got Pinocchio yelling. I ticked it. No. God. Attack Goofy, please. Are there any ways to, like, cut the tentacles off? Scary in here. I'm getting my face beaten in, so shut up. Alright. Smart dodging. Smart dodging, smart dodging. Pump it full of fire. There we go. Max accessories up. That's a thing? Okay. That's weird. Alright, so that's just straight up his butt from the inside, right? Like... Oh, just pooped him out, and Riku's gonna go out the whale butt. Okay. Goofy learned cheer. What is that? Increases the summon's MP gauge. Interesting. Don't want to get rid of anything he's got, though. Oh, it's not even an area name that this goes to. Hey! I was 100% right! How did that leave us back here?
Pinocchio!
Those boxes are out of the way, though, so...
Give me back my
Oh, Riku
shine.
just kidnapped him. Okay.
Sorry, old man. I have some unfinished business with this puppet.
He's no puppet. Pinocchio is my little boy.
He is unusual. Not many puppets
Oh, so
have
he
hearts.
has a heart already.
Not sure, but maybe he can help someone who's lost theirs.
Wait a minute. Are you
Is he
talking
trying
about
to just,
Kyrie?
like,
What do you care
take
about?
Pinocchio's heart and give it to Kyrie? That seems murderous. Oh, great. Now we got fireworks, too. Favorite. How did I miss that? High jump. This is just a treasure chest containing the ability to jump higher. Interesting. And even then, even though I can jump higher, still not using it well. More things stay the same, I suppose. Got one treasure chest here. Scan G. Still can't jump all the way up there, which is interesting. Let's see. Trinity here. So he's still the only Trinity mark I've seen in here yet. Actually, decent stuff too. He's got money and items. Potion, cottage. So I guess tents are just useless now. Or at least, like, objectively outclassed at the very least. Yeah, at least at the very least. Good English, good English. The funny thing is, good English. It's also not good English. Water Gleam. That sounds... summony. It's up near the top. Okay. Don't know who that could be, though. Because I'm pretty sure Little Mermaid is a world on its own. So it can't be a character from that. But, like, the only other thing that comes to mind is Finding Nemo. And I don't think there was any Pixar. Like, no Pixar representation until 3. So... what was that all about? Find out shortly. I think after this Riku chase is done. Probably head back to Traverse Town because I've got unfinished business here. Got unfinished business. The English is not my first language, apparently. First language is nonsense. And even with the high jump, I still can't reach that thing. So, what do? Might be like an environmental trigger to change something up here too. Can I get up there? If I can get to here, I can get to some places that are good. I think. Problem is there's only like 2 places to get up in the world now. It's like from here. Can get to here. Obviously. Can I get around? I need to get around somehow. I don't know if I can do that even with the high jump. No, I can't. Okay. I make it to there? I think I can. Said Thomas? I don't know. Actually, that was the little engine that could, not anything from... Not the very useful engine. There's a difference there. Alright, I need to work on my aiming my face correctly. We very well might be here for a while. I'm feeling like I missed a lot down in the digestive tract too, so that might take a revisit, like, once we've closed the keyhole. How did that not work? That's not good. Should have noticed the high jump was there first. Because now I'm having, like, actual trouble getting places. Not like I wasn't doing that already, but haha. Come on, come on, there we go. Alright, got that. He even held high jump is not enough to reach that. It's really interesting. There's got to be a way to, like, tilt that down a little bit, or at least get up to the one above it and jump to there, like the higher one there. So might just be bad at platforming here, or I'm not holding the jump button long enough, which could very well be the problem. It's like I'm only holding it as long as I would for a jump without high jump. If that makes sense. There's got to be some way to do this. I mean, clearly there is, because I'm stuck right now, but I've never tried going over there. No, wow, can't even reach that. That's bizarre. So the only place I can get to is here? And I might be able to get on the roof of the ship. That could be a thing, too. Or, like, straight up ask Geppetto what's going on. That might be smart, too. Oh, nothing. But the roof of the ship might be a thing. Almost, like... It's weird. Unless I'm... not equipping the high jump, in which case that solves literally every problem I had. I can't wait to see how much the comments are yelling at me for that one. Look at that. Oh, of course I still screwed up, but at least I'm screwing up a little bit closer to the truth here. That was kind of dumb of me for thinking it being equipped was passive. Especially since there was a shared ability tab. There's a green trinity on the ship. So it was right that there's something there, too. How to get there is, of course, a completely different story. Especially because it's not letting me grab it like one would expect. There we go. Okay, for a second I thought I didn't have Green Trinity too, but what is this? Okay, so Green Trinity is just piggybacking to have a duck look at a chest funny and see what it has. Mithril Shard. Alright, now that I know what I'm doing, I also know that there's only one chest I'm missing. I want to get it. How am I going to do that? I have a feeling like that, almost. Or like that. That works too. There we go. See, when you're not stupid, things are actually easy. Imagine that. Super happy interactive educational television with Luxin. Something. Throat! Okay. You know, I don't think you're supposed to have 2 holes that high up. Like, whales might be different. If that's accurate to cetaceous anatomy, then go right ahead and do that, but... Okay, so we've got... Looks like Gravity Mage Hat Man's... Or you guys are the ones using it. Or I accidentally used it. No, that one definitely wasn't me, so... Gotta be something. Lucid Shard. More you guys. More falling, of course. You know, even with improved platforming. So I'm like, what the... How did that work? Why did we go up from the throat to the none of this makes any sense.
Hey, let Pinocchio go, Riku.
A puppet that's lost its heart to the heartless. Maybe it holds the key to helping Kairi. How about it, Sora? Let's join forces to save her. We can do it together. What? You'd rather fight me?
Wait, he said that he has a heart, and then, oh, wait, he doesn't have a heart.
Heart or no heart.
Getting some mixed messages, mixed messages here.
Conscience?
Conscience, yeah.
You might not hear it, but right now it's loud and clear. And it's telling me you're on the wrong side.
What was it?
Then you leave me.
Jiminy just, like, I guess running over to make sure he's okay or something, but...
Pinocchio! Pinocchio!
Guess we're fighting Riku here.
I'm not gonna make it.
Or what did he just...
Oh. I guess I'm okay.
What? I'm confused. Oh, his nose grew. He was lying, saying he wasn't going to make it. I get it.
Huh?
Hey, Baronade's back. Oh, he has villain teleportation powers too, of course. Oh, God. So, Baronade now featuring even more HP, and you have to hit him up there. So it's like required high jump now. 12 points for one tech, though, which is quite nice. Should have stacked, if I die here, I'm going to stack some ethers, because needs a high jump to get. I feel like he's... Oh, there he goes. Got a weak point, too. But, like, if I die, like, stack ethers so I can spam cure. Although, dropped a bunch of now useless healing stuff, because I just got all of the HP I gained back hit out of me. Accidental techs are best techs. Feel like gonna get like bio maybe for defeating this. Just like very poison based fight. If not that, then maybe like upgrade to cure. There we go. Accident. Oh, God. Yep, I hit fire instead by mistake. That was bad. Oh. Forgot that it doesn't automatically continue. I'm a smart boy. Of course, we're at the bottom of this room. Alright, so first we had dog, then we had firework. Now we've got train. And not at full health for boss fight, even better. And having to skip the scene, even better. Alright, now that I know where I'm attacking, should go a little smoother. Keep not swapping targets to the weak point, but there we go. It's a sixth of his health in one cycle. That'd be great if I had a crouchy move, or if my sword could pick stuff up. Well, let me guess, those are both abilities that you can get, and I just happen to not have them. Alright, you're gonna turn around in a second, aren't you? That was attack, what are you doing? That was the attack that I didn't see him use before. What am I doing? Try Genie. Don't think we've summoned him before. I'm just straight up not gonna use summons much. Because you can't skip the summoning cutscenes and they're long. Like, you might be able to by hitting X or something. I don't want to waste this one because, like, we actually hadn't used him yet. And, you know, actually I just realized I died, first off. I like, forgot what he did, so it might have been a dumb time to use it anyway. But let's check the journal so you can remember what he does. Characters, 2, I think. Bambi just drops stuff. Genie, just attacks. Okay. He just attacks. Now, do I have to use the same button as I did for Simba is the real question. Especially because Simba's not here. Oh, there he is. Okay, hold down, sir. Okay, so it looks like Genie will attack on his own. That's the difference between him and Simba. God, my God, I'm bad. Very bad. Okay, take 3. I like this. Like, it's been a while we're actually getting to a boss that's hard enough for me to die on multiple times. Although that is kind of a cheap shot at the beginning. There we go. See, this world is all about getting vored by a whale and then hitting an enemy in the vore hole where it hurts. Oh God, you're spitting poison at me. Alright, Donald's dead. Go figure. Double accidental tech, my favorite. Alright, combo accidental tech into miss tech. I think that's a true combo. There we go. Actually get a few hits on him. Yeah, that's kind of bad design. Where, like, the big HP spheres drop in a place where you can't get them. Other than that, this is a good boss. There we go. I think I actually got a big one this time. Like, unless the plate, like, where they all drop is randomized, in which case it's fine. But I've gotten big one drop in a bad place twice. Kind of dumb. But... Alright, Goofy's almost dead too. I'm about to be on my own. Yeah, I'm on my own. Okay, that's a 2-hit. That's good to know. Down to the last health bar. See, this is very reminiscent of a certain late game Xenoblade Chronicles 1 fight that I can't talk about. And said late game Xenoblade Chronicles 1 fight was actually similar to a late game Xenoblade Chronicles X fight too. Except that one was a lot less annoying, but you know. This is the Xenoblade channel. Who comes to the Xenoblade channel to hear me talk about Xenoblade? Here to hear me talk about Kingdom Hearts and how much worse at it than I am at Xenoblade. Oh, baby. Okay. Everyone leveled up. I think someone got Treasure Magnet. I think that might have been Donald getting it. So, he has his Treasure Magnet. I guess I'll be getting my Treasure Magnet at some point. Now it's dead, I think.
Riku, where are you?
You saw him teleport away, come on. Taking the power of time. Got stopped. Okay. I figured that we'd get magic from him, but I didn't think stop.
So, Kairi's like a lifeless puppet now?
Precisely.
Oh, okay.
And her heart was...
What world are we even in?
Heartless, no doubt.
Tell me, what can I do?
Like, I can't tell if this is
Maidens of the purest heart. We call
Maleficent's castle, but at the same time, this looks kind of Asian architecture, so... Is there a Mulan in this one? I don't know. We'll find out.
There you will surely find a way to recover Kairi's heart.
Okay.
Now, I'll grant you a
Marvelous gift. Alright.
Power to
Power to control. Okay, so he's gonna be like... Is he gonna be like a summoner type enemy? I don't know. We also never actually fought him directly. That's unfortunate. I'm sure we will later, but... You know. Alright, no, don't spit us out. Don't spit us out. Can we not go back? Or is he, like, gonna swim to a war? No, he's spitting his out. Okay. Definitely do want to go back in there, though. Pinocchio and Geppetto are okay. Riku, anime. Oh, yeah. So we're back at Agrippa. Why are we here? Magic's as good as Donald's. See Merlin. Tournament being held at the Coliseum. I'm not sure about that. Oh, okay, so there's a no keyhole signal there. Symbol there. So he does not have a keyhole just at all. And I keep not hitting warp drive. There we go. I'm gonna just go through like the chambers, like the chambery areas. See if I missed anything. Do we really have to see this cutscene every time? That seems dumb. That's dumb. Okay. Definitely not going back there more than once. I feel like having the high jump... It depends. Like, if we're supposed to get the high jump at the beginning, before going through here, then I should break everything. but if it didn't appear until after, then probably doesn't break everything. Alright, we can get up. Okay. So I guess we couldn't get the high jump until later, because having it definitely breaks these rooms. Also, kind of breaks fighting these guys, too. Now that I think of it, you can hit them at any time. This would probably be the time when one would normally go on a grand tour of all the worlds and pick up stuff they missed. Although, actually... Nah, I'm not going to do that. Let's see. That boy. But, wow, that guy got launched. Okay. One treasure chest. Mega elixir. If I actually used items, that would be good. Chamber 5. Legendary Chamber 5. Is there anything I missed in here? Okay, so that's the two sides of Chamber 5 here. Can't do that. Can go through Chamber 4. Pretty sure I missed something in Chamber 4. Other than the save point. Or did I not? I guess Chamber 4 is the dumb chamber. Maybe I only missed the one thing then. Oh, no, no, no. There's... Up here I missed many things. Including a Chamber 3 and a fat man. And I'm in a very bad place. I can't see anything right now. Learned Hurricane Blast. It sounds like it would be an upgrade to Arrow, but it isn't. Like, unless it's like a application of it type thing. But let's see. Dog. Then over here we've got a battle again. I accidentally used the Sonic thing. Alright, good. It is possible to one-round them. Oh, high jump just murders those guys. Yeah. Goodbye. Or there's still more. Alright. Oh, this is one I just didn't kill before. And just another large body. I think. You guys. Large body gone, so one of my party members must have murdered it already. I mean, that's good if large bodies are actually not that big of a threat anymore. These guys are actually being a bit of a big deal for once. 4, 5. Okay. Next item is for Donald, which means nothing, because I'm probably never going to give him an item. What's this? Mithril. Then we got Chamber 2 over here. Oh, it's Chamber 6 over there. And Chamber 3. Okay. So I guess that's a normal passageway between 3 and 6, but there's these. Oh, of course there's 2 of them. Of course there's 2 of them. Which means I could just snipe them with fire and not have to worry about actually do... Unless that happens. Never mind. Getting hit from everywhere, but I'm recovering enough HP. It kind of doesn't matter even. Alright. Oh, I just missed a treasure chest on the ground too. That's dumb of me. Where are they? Just one of you. Just one of you. More dogs. You know, I only just noticed that, like, there's an actual little Dalmatian thing that pops up there. Oh, I'm gonna have to kill all you guys, aren't I? I really can't tell where the gravity is coming from. Unless the healing guys can also do that. Like, they get all non-elemental magic and stuff. It's like they'd have stop gravity and what have you. And cure. That could be. Let's see. You are Paige. Okay, that's important. Probably go through like could go back to Traverse Town. Gonna check the dogs. Then gonna do it like a quick recap of stuff that happened this episode. So like go through the journal and stuff. Mega Elixir. Oh yeah. How can I make that jump though? No, I can. I mean, I can make that jump. I'm just bad. If I were good, I could make the jump. I don't know if I will be good. You decide. Vote in the comments now. Will I be good or not? Don't do that, though, because you'll be able to see that by the end of the episode. Okay, I can't even get to there now. I'm... Might as well just give up, then. From being that fraudulent. What am I doing wrong? There we go. Like, I just gotta jump from the point that's closest to where I'm trying to be. Or do that. Oh, yeah. That is... I'm so skilled. Like... You know the reason I don't do, like, actual gameplay guides for any of the Xenoblade games is because I'm low-key, high-key awful at them. Doesn't look like I can actually make that jump. So, should you even be surprised that I'm this bad at a game I'm playing blind? But, from Chamber 5, we go to Chamber 6, which is probably not what I meant to do. Yeah, not now that I'm right back where I started from. Which is exactly why I'm going to try the jump one more time. You know me, glutton for punishment. Oh, you could air stall. I didn't know that. Or, like, I did, but I forgot. Okay. That's actually going to make, like, any future platforming so much easier. Now that I remember that that's a thing I can do. Especially if I start, like, actually recording more frequently, so I don't forget things in between recordings as often. What do you got for me? More mithril. Then, okay, so this is to the top of Chamber 1. Which means I can just get out of here. I like that. That's some concise and good level design. I can appreciate things like this. I hit the wrong button. Can't appreciate that, though. I know, like, right there. No, I can't warp drive it yet, so I'd rather just warp drive here. Goodbye. I mean, at least it doesn't show the whale swallowing, like the spitting out cutscene on the way out. That would be bad. But first district. La-dum-ba-dum. I really like the music here, in case you couldn't tell. Yeah, now that I got the high jump, I wonder if there's like, stuff that'll lead me to like more postcards and stuff. Or or glitching. That too. Alright, now that I'm actually... there we go. That's the roof of the item shop. Where's, like, the upgrade shop? Does that ever open? Hello. Empty. Oh, I've probably been in there before then. See what I mean about, like, forgetting things in between every time? Geppetto's house. Okay. So is... What? Oh. Oh! Geppetto. What is... Is that a summon? What does the Geppetto item do? Is that... Gummy. Armand. Okay, it's just Gummy Ship. Okay, so he's just gonna have new ships available for us. That's cool. If only I knew how to do it. For a second I was like, wait. Okay, actually, if he's in Traverse Town, then that does imply, like, what I thought was true. That the rest of the world was destroyed and they escaped a monster. Okay, that's... Lore. Wow. I can't do anything with Sid for now. Still find it incredibly bizarre that they're still heartless here. I feel like that could be a plot point. That's definitely going to be a plot point at some point. Wow, I don't remember where the Dalmatian's house is. I'm good. I think I'm on the I'm on the other side of the district from where I should be. Actually, they're this way, right? Mystical house. Oh, that's here. I'm really stupid. Oh my god. I've actually got to make these jumps too, right? Actually, now that I've high jump, I might be able to get that one chest that's over there on the side. So I'm glad I remembered to come here. Magician's study. I didn't get even another 100-acre wood thing. Actually, no. Got a torn page, not a report thing, so that can probably do something on the 100-acre wood now that I think about it. But let's see. Summon gem. Dumbo. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Yeah. Book. Where book? Where book? Their book, right? Their book. Okay. Alright, that's the bee tree. Can't go there. Vegetable fields. Okay, that's new. Is this another minigame here, or... Letter inside. Okay. Do that. Does it do anything? I don't think it does anything. There's Pooh and Piglet. Okay. Okay, so do we need to wait for Rabbit to actually show up in order to get anything? It says someone's saying that's right, nobody. It's like, I think that means Rabbit's in there and just ignoring them? There we go, now I can go in there. And there he is. And anime! You know, our favorite 100-Acre Wood companions. You got Pooh, you got Piglet, you got Rabbit, you got anime. The gang's all here. Well, let's see. It's all out of honey. So does that mean we need to, like, do good at Honey Hunt to unlock something here? Oh, never mind. I like how they're just doing this with stills. That makes it really funny to me for some reason. Honey again. Alright, I'm gonna go outside and come back in because I have a feeling that after that cutscene happens, it'll like reset some things. That's interesting. High jump doesn't exist in here. I guess because it's a shared ability and I'm like by myself. Oh, guess nothing changed. Interesting. I have a feeling there's going to be a mini game here or something later. Probably vegetable picking if I were to guess, but whatever. Interestingly, you can't pull out the carrots. Oh! Please help who? Is it the Heartless, or did he have a stomach ache? Oh. That figures. Can we not hit him? Is that, like, not allowed? Like, I have a hitty stick right here. Like you don't... I have a thing that I could just push him through with. Guess I have to go around the back. Or am I able to pull him out? Carrot juice. I figured there'd be picking things. It's funny because like carrots are the one things you can't do. And okay, Tigger's alive again.
Hey there, name's Tigger. T-I-double-G-R. That spells Tigger.
I like his sassy head movement he had there.
I don't think I've ever seen you before.
Hello, Tigger. You've just bounced my new friend, Sora.
It still feels so weird
Thanks.
hearing that come out of their, like, the actual characters' voices. I know a lot of the people who are watching this have probably been with the series for years and it's not weird to them anymore, but this is still always entertaining to me.
Why? Because bouncing's what Tiggers do best. Speaking of which, my bouncing spot has gone and disappeared.
Nice no mouth movements for the one line.
This will be my new bouncing ground.
Oh, I like... The owl is literally the tutorial owl. They made a beloved Winnie the Pooh character into Kapora Gabora. Do I... Am I fighting Tigger? Oh. Okay. This is basically reverse whack-a-mole. Alright, I guess I have to do well. I like the nice Tigger icon. That's bad. I'm bad at this. Wow. Okay, so it's just timing, I guess. Okay. Never mind, this is easy. Never mind, it isn't, because sometimes it doesn't count. Wow, sometimes it really doesn't count. Okay. I like it when it's arbitrary. There's probably a trick to it, but... Locks 10, carrot save 12, final score 120. Aw, yeah.
Hey, you kept up pretty good there, Sora. Especially for a non-Tigger. Let's have another go.
Okay, I guess he just doesn't have mouth animations or anything, but... It's interesting that there's like a plot line to the 100 Acre Wood that's... I guess it's completely optional, I don't know. I also realized that he used the phrase, slimming down a poo. That's a... You know, if I didn't already use a 100 Acre Wood related thumbnail, that would probably be the one for this episode.
Bother. Oh, where am I? It's ever so dark in here. Well, it isn't so bad, I suppose. There is plenty of honey.
Plenty of honey. How did he not notice those going in if he was looking for rabbit's honey? Oh, whatever. Methyl shard. Alright. Return to the outside world. Rawr. Now, I actually forget what else I came here for. Dalmatians, right? I'll just cheese it. I don't care. This is probably faster. This is basically fast travel. I also just realized that kind of doesn't do anything because 2 of the fast travel points are like the exact same place. Oh, could do this though. Yeah, you judge us like that, Moogle. Shut up. Okay. Ladder. I have no idea where this leads. It's 2 treasure chests that we could steal from these guys. Wow, really? Some dogs actually got lost in here. You guys suck. But I guess this is the upgrading shop. Okay. Synthesize mega potions, cottages. That's it? Okay. I guess you have to, if you make all of them, you unlock more stuff. That makes sense. Oh, so that unlocks more things. Okay. Moogle Bangle. Just make everything I can. 4 of 12. Okay. Still good that we finally got that, even though I'm not sure how much use I'm going to make out of it right now. Or even in the scope of the series, but I'm glad that was finally sorted out, because I was concerned that, like, that was actually a dud, or ended up not being a thing, and I'd never realized that without looking it up or something. But where's... Oh, right. Dalmatian door was right there all along, and I'm a genius. Here we go. I don't know how many we found already. Presumably... I think I know I found at least like 10. Like 10 sets, so 30. I'd say maybe a third of them all. Let's see. Kiraga G, Firaga G, Thundara G. I'm gonna go out and go back in just to make sure, like, if that was all the ones we got, or if I can only get one gift at once. Okay. It is gummy ship pieces, which is unfortunately not something I know how to use as of now, but it's still something. The fact that they're still heartless here is really bizarre to me. Like, I'll accept my theory of, okay, if people from destroyed worlds end up here, then the heartless can follow them here, even if the keyhole's sealed. But, like, if that turns out to be true, I'll accept that without... Oh, that's weird. Let me guess. I gotta go out the door before I can go in it. That's first district. That's dumb. That's big dumb. Anyway. Can finally check the journal. Source story. Alright. Got the missing pages and reunite Pooh and his friends. Oh, right. This is written from Jiminy's perspective. I was a little confused there. Mini games. Block Tigger. Characters 1. Riku got new stuff. I like how they censor Mickey's face until he actually shows up. As if nobody knew what Mickey Mouse looked like when this game came out. I don't know. Like, Ansem, not seeing what Ansem looks like makes sense. But, like, Maleficent. She's there. Like, you could see her model. Even though she hasn't been... Or no, I guess she has been seen already. Never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. Dumbo is... Oh, okay. So he's actually, like, he flies. Go up, square. Okay. They have to, like, fly around and hit people. Interesting. I like the face they chose for Rabbit there. That's a mood, as the kids call it. Anyway, a lot of things happened. Next time, even more things will happen. Because I'm probably going to actually just do the second tournament and then get into the next world. So, till then, this is Luxin, signing off.